There is some dispute about how many farms the new tax regime would affect. Rachel Reeves has underplayed it, saying the number would only be 520 a year. Supposedly that is based on HMRC data. There are currently 209,000 farms in the UK, according to the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs, DEFRA. Per year is a strange figure to use, given that the new regime could go on indefinitely. In 25 years, it would be 13,000 farms, of which many will simply be sold off and lost to the families who were running them. Steve Reed, the Minister for DEFRA, had a different figure from Reeves, claiming in Parliament, 3/4 of farmers will pay nothing as a result of the changes. This isn't using an annual figure, and he says farmers, not farms. But if we take it to mean 1/4 of farms, it would amount to 52,250, quite a bit more than Reeves's guesstimate. The Country Land and Business Association, meanwhile, say it could be 70,000. The National Union of Farmers suggests 66% of farms could be affected, given that farms worth over 1 million only make up 34% of them. This would be 137,940 farms. These estimates are supported by DEFRA's own figures on the value of farms in England, not the rest of the UK. A survey was designed to be representative of about half of farms. I'm not sure why this would be an aim. It looked at a sample of 1,350 farms in 2022 and 23, and concluded 17% were worth under 1.5 million and 49% were worth more than that. Together, this makes 66%. The statistics could be more accurate, but they still suggest a worrying possibility and put the inconsistent claims of two high-ranking government figures into question. Whatever the truth of the numbers, should any farmer have to face this imposition? At this time of international crisis and soaring population, food security is more important than it ever was. Farmers are currently exempt from inheritance tax and business rates in order to give them the best chance, reflecting how vital their work is. This government has decided to pull up the ladder and remove the inheritance tax advantage from tens of thousands of people. The question is why? And here's a clue, it's not just penny pinching. Penny pinching is part of it. Labour want to squeeze every last drop of government revenue, while conversely continuing to throw money at the climate stuff, overseas aid, Ukraine, asylum seekers, and all the rest of it. That is why they cut the winter fuel payments for the elderly, among other things. But the main reason is the modern left and the system captured by it do not like farmers. They do not like the consumer demands that farmers provide for meat, eggs, dairy products, potatoes for crisps and barley for beer. They do not like the way farmers go about producing it, pesticides, diesel-guzzling tractors, shooting things that get in the way. Even livestock breathing and defecating is bad for the environment, apparently, because it increases carbon dioxide and methane. In their ecological zeal, these maniacs do not prioritise food, wealth, energy supply, societal stability, or tradition. The farmers are just another group that is collateral in their obsessive mission.